Hey guys, give me a second here. We ran into some technical difficulties, but I don't know what happened. Somehow my stream key got switched out, and oops. Let me see. Okay, right. Okay. All right, Mel. I'm gonna let you off the phone now, and uh, we'll catch you if we can. Okay. All right. Bye. Okay, that was a stupendous start of absolutely nothing. I did the intro and all of that, and it looks like Mel may be frozen. Mel, can you hear me? Uh, he's having internet problem. We thought we had it worked out. Okay, howdy everybody. Okay, uh, let me do an opening before I bring Mel in. Okay, Mel's kind of glitchy, so uh, but some of you guys that saw my, I'm going to deal with this, and then we're going to move on. Okay, but uh, uh, you guys, some of you may have been present this morning when something happened, and those of you that didn't, that are subscribed to Grumpy's Gripes, you saw, uh, you saw my gripe today. Okay, uh, I want to, I want to discuss this real quick, and then I'm going to move on. There had been an ongoing, what I thought was kind of a fun rivalry and joking and having fun with each other. And of course, it's typical of, it's the typical situation. Somebody was upset, and rather than contacting me personally, they chose to, unbeknownst to me, air it publicly on another channel on a live stream this morning. And then, me being unaware that there was a problem, went off and did my typical, uh, uh, yeah, I seem to, am I having problems or is it you? Mine seems to be going okay, but that's, Mel, I don't know. Let's see. Anyways, I've got two chats opened up here. So, anyways, uh, what happened was basically when I made a comment, it was a comment I've made before, and I did not know there was an issue. I did not know this problem because I wasn't actually watching. Uh, I had got on, and in the time from I'd got on to walk into one room and to hear this person come on, said their spiel, I come in, we talked for a while, nothing was ever said, nothing said, this, that, or another thing, and then, boom, I said something. Everybody on the panel but one person jumped down my throat, and it was disappointing. I thought that we had a better rapport. I thought that we had, uh, uh, yeah, uh, it's something that should have been done privately. It should have been done, uh, you know, it's just is what it is, and I won't be associating with that group for a while. My uh, my feelings aren't hurt, but I'm pissed off. One of the reasons I started the Grumpy Vlogger channel was so that people that uh, it's tax day, Mel. That's what the problem is. Yeah, it is tax day. So the internet is, but anyways, that said and done, I just won't be associating with them for a while. I've pretty much dropped my association with that group, and it's nothing personal. It's just that I feel that we each have a right to say things and to do things. And what I do, you guys know me, I do it tongue in cheek, I do it as a joke. Had there been a problem, and if any of you have a problem, my email address is very easy. It's lloyd@grumpyvlogger.info. Just contact me. If I've done something that's just uh, totally beyond uh, uh, just totally unacceptable in your eyes, contact me. But do not take it to a public forum, okay? Uh, I am very disappointed in some people. And the fact that none of them bothered to tell me that there was an issue, that I didn't hear about it, and then let me, open my mouth and insert my foot and then jump down my throat about it. I just won't put up with it. I'm tired of it's okay for the left leaners to have their say and have their feelings hurt, but God forbid one of us that has a different opinion state it. This was just a joking thing that was taken out of proportion. And if any of you are offended, uh, by what I'm saying here tonight, I apologize. But it had to be said. If you want to know anything more about it, go to my Grumpy's Gripes channel and uh, watch that, and then go on, and you'll see the link to it comes up and says what it was about. That said and done, I'm going to move along. It looks like my co-host is having problems. I'm going to bring him over, and there we go, Mel. And you are having problems, but he is there in. At least he's there in memory. So no, there's some internet issues, and as Steve Carpenter said, we it's tax day. Everybody is doing their taxes on the internet, so that's what's causing the problem. I had intended to do things a whole lot different. I got busy. As you guys can see, I'm now in my office. There's my Gretsch guitar back up there, and yeah, I know you're not there, Mel. I just got your picture up there for the heck of it. You know, that way I don't feel quite so alone. Uh, I understand. So let me take that off there. But there we go. Because obviously Mel is not on. So, uh, but Chris Hope, hello. Let me go through do a roll call here. Uh, Artco was going to be my co-host, and then Mel said he had a rain day today. The company he works for called it a day, so he. What we hadn't done was checked out the internet good. I thought it was on my side, and it looks like it may be on his. It probably has to do with the fact this is April 15th, and uh, Mel's moving a little bit. I can see his eyes blinking, so he moves a little bit. So, but anyways, let me do a roll call here. Mrs. RC in Custom Design, hello. Uh, Juneau County Droner, Robert Stanton, welcome. 400 AGL, of course. Michael, I see you're in here tonight. Michael, is that who that is? MRC Snowmobiles, yeah, yeah. And Steve Carpenter, welcome. I'm glad you could get on the show. And Help at Home, Cardosa Media, welcome. RJSRC, hey, how you doing? Glad you could join. Jim Wallace, always nice to see you. Weedman Photography, glad you're on here. Yeah, Steve Carpenter said it is tax day and the internet's on overload, so that's probably a lot of it. So, Artco Drone Solutions, I may be sending you a text here pretty quick if uh, but anyways, let me see what else we got going here. Phantom Hodges Drone, hello. Help at Home, always glad you're on here. Uh, yeah, that's it, RJS. I have a leather fetish. You know, it's just God. people are so damn thin-skinned, and I apologize, but that's what this comes down to. It's okay to joke about certain things, providing, uh, and it's if you've got a problem, have the common courtesy to address it in a more private situation. But yeah, and Mars, I'm FPV drones. I'm glad to see you on here, mate. Uh, let's see who else. John DiNardo, welcome, John. John was there. He saw it this morning. So, uh, yeah, it was a snowflake problem. Sorry, Uh, that's all right, Thomas. You didn't really miss the start. We kind of had a false start because for some reason I was broadcasting on the wrong channel. I don't know whose channel I was on, but it wasn't mine. So uh, I had to restart it. I'd actually started on time, but something happened. Uh, you know, and yeah, if you guys would push the like button, I appreciate it. Rick Halber, hello friend, how are you doing? Uh, you know, I do this, and the reason I started this was because I wanted to have a place for us to have a say. Uh, uh, exactly, it's Snow Cop. Sorry, Star Cop. Wow, bad, bad, bad. That was my bad. Uh, but yeah, I started the Grumpy Vlogger because I wanted to have a say for somebody that's of like-minded people, And either you follow me or you don't. You agree with me or you don't. I respect anybody to have a right to their opinion. That's why I serve this country. And uh, you know, I start out the Grumpy's Gripes. I always started out with a preamble to the Constitution. It's something that I've started doing. Well, that's you know, but my lighting situation isn't set up. I just finished getting the office pretty much in order. I've still got some things to do, but I got it in order, and so just bear with me because by next week I should have it all done. I've got somebody coming in Friday to help me, so uh, to help me finish this up. And I was hoping Mel would be able to come in, but it looks like he's kind of he was having internet problems. And is everybody seeing me and hearing me okay? So I hope you are. But make them melt. Well, I'm doing my best. It was. I wouldn't have minded it if they'd have just. Yes, they do, Marsh. Yeah, a lot of people. Thank you, Michael. He said he heard me loud and clear. Whoops. Let me get that real quick. Hello. Yeah. Okay. All right. Here. Uh,
Text with the password.
do what?
I sent Art a text with the password.
Okay. All right. All right. Excellent.
So
Excellent.
hopefully
So
he'll be joining in for you.
yeah. All right. That'll work. So, anyways, guys, I've got Mel on speakerphone here, so he's joining in this way. Yes, Art, feel free to come in. Well, Mel, are you disconnected from it?
Yeah, I couldn't stay connected. I didn't have enough bandwidth here.
Okay. All right.
All right. So I just wanted to come in just for a minute and say I support everything about freedom of speech, freedom of opinion, and screw the rest of them. I'm gonna jump off the phone so I can listen to the show. The video's good, the audio's good, Lloyd. Everything's working good on your end. This connection issue is on my end.
Okay.
At this
All right.
hotel I'm at. So.
All right. Okay.
All right. So thanks everybody for all your support. I appreciate all the help. Lloyd appreciates all the help, and I'll join y'all in chat here in just a couple minutes.
All right, Mel. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. All right.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Bye.
And with luck, Artco will be able to get in. Because he was supposed to be my original guest, co-host tonight, and then Mel said he could do it, and I didn't know if Artco would want to be in the hot seat with what went on today, because I certainly don't want to hurt his just channel's reputation, because this is all on me, guys. So uh, I've dealt with it the way I felt I needed to deal with it, and I'm moving on. So that said and done, as you guys can see, I've got my guitar back here, my amplifier's down here. I've actually got a drone box back there. You can't see it because the lighting's not right. Uh, but I'm sitting here sort of in the dark with just this reflective light. But uh, hello, Mark. How you doing? Welcome to the Grumpy Vlogger. And there we go. Hang on. Let me turn on your audio. All right. Let me bring you over. There you go. All right. Have you got me? Can you hear me? Art? Art, don't forget you got to turn your side on. Your volume
I hear
on.
you,
Oh, okay,
but
okay.
on the screen, on the VMix screen, all I see is a blue screen and a black box.
Really? Well, you're coming in good from my side. Huh. Well, I tell you what, this internet is absolutely squirrely tonight because there's no reason for it to be like this. But uh, let's see. There he is, sound and video. Yeah, we're seeing you. We're seeing you great, Art. So, uh, but all right. So, okay. So, what have you been up to, Art? So, okay, you must be having some lag.
Well, I've just been working all day today, and yes, I do.
So, what have you got new, exciting in going on with the drone stuff? Yeah.
So yes, there is a little bit of a lag with the show.
Yeah. Okay. All right. This is okay. I guess God
Now
get me.
I'm watching on YouTube, and
Okay.
yeah, I look great. You look great.
It's just taking 5 minutes for us to get from my house to your house. Uh, yeah. Okay.
That's right.
Okay. We'll try. You just nod your head a lot, and I'll just carry on with the show. Okay, with the show. All right. You just nod your head. Yeah. There you go. uh, okay. Anyways, moving right along. Like I said, it's been one of those days. I guess God got me for having my attitude this morning, but it is what it is. I want to say what I think, and there you go. Thank you. Yeah. I want to say what I think and do what I do, and it's part of who I am, and you accept me or you don't. It's your choice. I'm a conservative. Uh, I'm a loudmouth. I'm obnoxious, and I offend people. And if you don't like it, don't watch. Don't be upset if I say something that is offensive to people because that's just who I am. You know, uh, it's okay for people to go on and watch YouTube channels in which they say some of the most outrageous, offensive, just disgusting stuff. But for somebody like me who's not important to say it, well, God forbid. So, anyways, that's enough. I do want to talk about one thing. I've got a little bit of, I'm trying to do a little news here. And let me bring this up. Art, you just kind of hang there and just give me the thumbs up every so often. Let me know you're still with me. And uh, I am going to bring this up. Let's see. There it is. Is this it? Yeah. There you go. Yeah. And I'll try and keep up with the chat at the same time. So, uh, this is the, well, that ain't going to cut it. That's going to be in the way. So, anyways, a drone did not bring down Vaughn's plane in New Zealand. Okay, so a year ago, a microlight airplane crashed in New Zealand. The pilot of the plane, Rod Vaughn, who also happens to be a journalist, had implied that the drone was to blame for the accident. At the time, the mainstream media, God forbid, uh, ran the story and continued to uh, paint drones as the culprit. And this is what they do. They find something that they don't like, that they can't control, and there you go. They're going to take it. Let's see. It turns out it was a failing windscreen that brought down his airplane. You know, let's see. When interviewed regarding the incident, the pilot reported a possible collision with a drone. Examination of the aircraft and uh, searches of the area of the mine have found no evidence of a drone. See, during the examination, aircraft was found to have a discoloration of the plastic polymer windscreen. In other words, uh, he was, he had a piece of rotted plastic for a windscreen, is what it come down to. And let's see. Subsequent examination recovered shards and sections of the windscreen identified evidence of UV degradation. Exactly that. It was just rotted, and it's typical of. Anyways, there it is. You guys can go to Drone DJ and watch that and look at that. And let me bring this back over here. And that's some of the drone news that I've covered for the moment. And let's see. Yeah, factual news. Yeah, imagine that. Yeah, actually, somebody actually did. Well, Drone DJ brought it up, but uh, you know, uh, see what else? How's everything going tonight? And oh yeah, I want to welcome because I missed him. Of course, Star Cop 97, Doug Ertl, Grant, Mr. Stay Drunk, and you're doing good. You're doing good. That's what's nice about having a stand-up comedian to be your co-host. Even if he has no clue what we're doing, he knows how to react. This is going to work. Besides, everybody knows I like to hear myself talk the most, so uh, I just need somebody to kind of give me some support there. But anyway, that was stupid because I can't see my screen. Yeah, I can't see to read what everybody's saying. Anyways, Grant, Mr. Stay Drunk, Rick Halber, welcome. John DiNardo. Okay, all right. You're funny. You're a funny guy. And let's see who else we got here. Dennis Lovelady. Hello, sir. Let's see. Reading the article yesterday about Gatwick, they are now saying they think it was an inside job because they knew what schedules were and they couldn't use a DJI and knew they couldn't use a DJI drone because they could see it. Yeah, and that thing about Gatwick, one of the things I think is that's come out is that there's no evidence that there was a drone that I've seen so far, and I kind of faded because they pretty much said that, And but what they have said is some some say that the aircraft or the airline did it themselves.
Gatwick.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Some of them say that the airline actually did this themselves, so they didn't have to pay a refund because the schedule was screwed up, you know. And so, hey, let's have a delay, and then we don't have to pay for the delay. So it's plausible. It works, you know. Uh, I've and beside, don't forget the snowflake cop. Yeah. Uh, But anyways, and here's something else that I'm going to bring up, or I'm going to put up here. Well, that ain't it. What in God's name did I turn on? What was that? Oh, yeah, this is what I wanted. I'm going to bring this over here real quick. This is some of the imagery that is being brought up by, that is being shown by, uh, I don't know what that is. Okay, there we go. There's drone footage of Notre Dame. And yes, I'm probably going to get a copyright strike, but this was put out by the Department of Ministry up there or over there. I can't remember, but there's a lot of images that have been done by, that's just, that's just unbelievable, you know, but some of these shots are being taken by drones. And which means that drones can do some good things. So let me get that off there before we get into trouble. And it's I'm just blown away. You know that that happened. Somebody put up today. How'd the fire get that out of control? You know, that's kind of what I wonder about is how did the fire get so out of control? You know. Let's see, Kopka Delumbi said that there's no way it was an inside job, so there's no way to get a drone inside the place. He's worked there. Okay, all right. Uh, Drone Kings in Darwin. Hello. Uh, let's see, Dennis Lovelady still in and out with taxes. Yeah, and I do want to say something that uh, uh, Mel, who is now flying for a living for an undisclosed company. Uh, he well, he works for Precision Hawk, but he's contracted with an undisclosed company, and he is just enjoying it. And I had video, uh, well, or I had a clip, and I was going to put it up. And then when Mel said he could be on, I thought, well, he could show the video. So, you guys, if you get the chance, when Mel gets it done, it'll probably be this next week. And I know he's wanting to get some stuff maybe sent to Ken Heron because I saw some of the raw footage last night, and God, just and this is what they did on their day off. You know, five of them got together. Ah, Sinara Sin, hello, how are you, Sinara? And welcome to my channel. And guys, I appreciate this show of support because I know some of you saw, heard, and whatever today, and saw my rant on Grumpy's Gripes, and that's what that channel's about. And I appreciate the support. Let's see. Remember to comment on the upcoming FAA regulations. Yes. Uh, just so you know, Art, my wife is listening to this show on the iPad in the other room, and I've got a monitor so I can hear her in case she needs me. But she just saw you doing the, you know, all of that stuff. You're cracking her up. She's enjoying that. So you're doing your job. Yeah, she's let's see. Yeah, she's enjoying it. Yeah, she's enjoying it. So you're doing your job. Let's see. I'm trying to. Let me see if I can get this to open up in a new tab. Oh, there it is. Regulations.gov. Yes. Steve Carpenter put up a thing there, and remember to comment on the upcoming FAA. Yes. Is this where they're asking for comments? And yeah, they're asking for comments on stuff to help with the 107 and the new regulations. So remember to, okay, don't hurt yourself there, Art. We may see it live. Him cutting his thumb off and bleeding all over it. That makes for good TV, okay? So go right ahead, Art. But anyway, Art, you are doing, yeah, you're not doing a thing but sitting there, but you're cracking me up. And I know you're cracking up my wife because I can hear her laughing in the background. So, yeah. You know, let's see, not about 107, comment about flying at night, flying over traffic, a few things. Oh, okay, yeah, yes. RCDP, I am just waiting to see what he is going to do. Yeah, I got to admit, you know, for us having this lag and delay, this is working perfect.
Fun with balloons.
Yeah, fun with balloons.
On the Grumpy Bloggers channel.
Okay, at least I didn't break out the puppets tonight, guys. You know, don't go there, Art. Don't even think about it. You know? Okay, what this is about? They're wanting you to. Let me see if I. You're supposed to comment about flying at night, flying over traffic, and a few other things. You can post the link. Okay, yeah, do that, Dennis, if you would. Go ahead and post that. So, because obviously my show didn't go as I had planned at all tonight. The you know, this just goes to show you, okay? No matter how much you plan, how much you think, just don't get caught. Okay, that's yeah. Okay, that's all right. Drone pool. Yeah, you got a point there. Flying over people, bad idea. Yeah, I can see where that could be a problem, especially if you fly like I do. Art, you're just, you know, what kind of host could not appreciate somebody like Art here? He's like Ed McMahon. He sits there quietly, nods his head, and, you know, I expect him to say, instead of here's Johnny, here's Grumpy, you know. So, you know, it's, see, it got the laugh. He's got the laugh going. Considering we got a 5 minute delay, you know, it's working real well, you know. And Art, you know, I appreciate it. I really do. Let's see. Anyways, let's see. Nikos Poloski, Ariel, hello. Drone Pool, welcome. I need to, yeah, I do. RCDP, I did say helping to you. Mars, you're here. Let's see, who else have I missed? Of course, said hi to Dennis Lovelady, and Art. What is that, by the way? I'm going to stop long enough for the lag to catch up, and I want you to tell exactly what that is. All right. So I will let the lag catch up, and you can explain that. Yeah, I have competition. Okay, yeah.
This is actually,
go ahead.
Okay, this is my my giveaway for when I reach 500 subscribers. It's an Eachine E511S. It's got GPS, one key return, headless mode, altitude hold, HD camera. Cool. I'm giving this away on my channel. All you have to do is go to my video that I have this giveaway on and type in the comment down below, I'm Eachine to win that drone.
Okay, you guys heard that.
Once I've hit 500, the next live show that I do, I will give this away.
Excellent, excellent, Art. Are we back close to being in time with each other again? Are we?
Back to you, Lloyd.
Oh, back to me. Okay. All right. Okay, we're still having a little delay there, but it's working. You know, we're making the best of a bad situation. And see, this is what happens. We're overtaxed, and everybody waits to the last minute to do their taxes because, as a friend of mine says, why pay your taxes early if you have to pay? Because that's for every day every day you pay early up to the 15th of October, 15th of April, uh, is that's interest they get to collect. So, uh, if you don't owe anything, you want to file as early as you can so they can't draw interest on the money of yours that they owe you. If you do owe something, you wait to the last minute so they can't draw interest on the money that they owe you. In other words, it's your money. The government's using it, and they're not using it wisely. So, by God, don't let them have it. You know, if you don't have to. Uh, it's just it's a point that, yeah. Anyways, I digress. Who else? Oh, well, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or offend anybody, but we have Matt, the Oklahoma droner, our token millennial. Welcome, Matt. Hey, Jody at Drone Shots. Yes, he's a millennial, I know, but I don't want to offend him. You know, he might get mad and cut off his man bun. So. You make an example of me? Yeah. Yeah, like you wouldn't. Get in line, buddy. Get in line. Thank you, Steve. Yeah. Chris Hope is at a ball game. He's listening in, but he is at I think, one of his grandkids' ball games tonight. So he's picking, Chris, I appreciate you picking up the slack for that. And so, so if you feel like dropping a nickel in the tip jar, go ahead. And let me do this because let me get to this. Let me go. There it is. I want to bring this up real quick, and that way you guys can have it. If you want to
hit that like button too.
Yes, please hit that like button. And so I'm going to post this, and then you guys can in the chat. And what did 500 Pyro put up there? That Pyro Al. Oh, did you make it to 500? Taxation is theft. Yeah, boy, in the worst way. Yeah.
Me?
No.
I lost some subs yesterday.
Yeah, well, I'll probably lose some after this show, just because. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Judy says I won't lose any subs because of you, Art. I'll lose them because of myself. she's she's monitoring me to make sure I don't say something too outlandish. Okay, she's trying to keep me under control. So she's she's watching to make sure I you know don't get too offensive tonight. But okay, Pyro Owl, 1995. He's at 4.99. He needs one more. So, if you have not subscribed,
That's correct.
yeah. So 500. Okay, let's make sure that Pyro Al 1995. Make sure he's got the YouTube tax because God knows they're going to do it. So let's get him at 503, 504, and then let's work on my co-host here. Let's get him to 500, okay? And because he's got something really nice to give away. Okay, Dennis, I understand. Your wife's on the phone. Mine is over here on a speaker, and I can hear her when she corrects me because she's listening to this show live. So you guys might occasionally hear her giggle or something because I've got her on a monitor. And but yeah. So if you guys, like I said, I put that up there. If you want one of the official Grumpy Vlogger t-shirts or coffee cups, go to the Teespring store that I just posted up there. And let's see, millennials and straight edged hats. Hey, Lloyd. Yeah.
I got you, Pyro Owl.
All right.
1995.
Oklahoma, Matt says, I can't afford to pay attention, much less give anything away. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I understand. When did your, hey, Dennis, when does your wife get home? It should be pretty soon. Yeah. Lloyd, I mailed you a photo to share with everyone. Okay. Let me go check that because I have that photo you sent me on the phone. Let me get this. Give me just a second, guys. And there it is. There it is. Open. Let's let me see if I can do this. Oh, let's do this. Let's click cancel. Let me do a save as first. Save it my photos. Yeah, there we go. All right. Okay, give me just a second, guys, because I've got this photo that I want to take care of. I have to look around this honking mic here. There we go. Give me a second. I want to show you this. This is coming from Mel, and he actually showed this to me, and this is actually the one he sent me in the phone. Okay. So I'm going to put this up here, and I want you guys to see this. This is the tree that out there, and it's a redwood tree out there in California. Art, I'm watching you. Anyways, this is the redwood tree out there in California, and Mel and pilot in charge that he was working with this Saturday and then to today. And these other guys for this company that he works with, they went flying yesterday on their day off, and they went up to see the redwoods, and they went to this. That truck is one of the trucks, and they've got it backed into it because that entrance that you can drive a car through is too small for a truck. But if you will notice, on that picture is one, let's see, there's one, two, there's three Phantoms. There's three Phantoms and two Mavic 2s, I believe. Is that right, Mel? So I'll wait for him to comment on this. But Mel took this picture. One of those drones is Mel's. So I believe it's a couple of Mavic 2s and 3. And another guy there, but his battery uh, uh, went bad, so he couldn't participate because well, he just didn't want to take the chance his battery's running out. But anyways, that is a picture that Mel took yesterday up there, and that's that big redwood that you can drive through. He's got some outstanding video that he's going to, once he gets it rendered and put up, that he's going to allow me to show on the stream, because he may not be able to do his streams that often because of his work schedule. But I mean, what kind of job? I mean, how good is it to have a job that you get to go out and, uh, basically you get to take photos and operate the camera while on an Inspire 2 while somebody else is flying it, and get paid decent money. And then these same guys that you work with during the week, you guys get to go hang out in some really cool country and fly your drones. I mean, that's just an awesome, awesome thing. So, Mel, thank you very much for sending that to me and sharing that with us. And uh, but that is uh, 6 of us went flying together. You have five drones 1 foot apart. Okay, blow it up. Let's see if I can. How can I blow it up? Let's see. Let's see. Zoom in and out. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can figure out how to do it, because I've got it in the uh, let's see. Let me do this real quick. Let me switch back over. Let me go back to that. And Judy says blow on it. That'll blow it up. No, dear, it don't work that way. Uh, I said, how do I blow it up? She says, blow on it. Okay. There's always a comedian. 10,000 comedians out of work, and my wife's trying to be funny. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Okay.
I won't go there, Lloyd.
You're not going to go there. Okay. Yeah, best not. I'm going to be in enough trouble. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, dear, if you're saying anything, I'm ignoring you now. Uh, simply because, let me see. Where did that go? Did I put it here? Nope, it's not there. Okay, guys, bear with me. Hey, Art, I want to. Oh, I want to move you over, and you can talk for a few minutes while I figure
You
this
want me to
out.
tell you a joke?
Yes, yes, yeah. Tell a joke. Yeah.
How
Okay. Where did I do that picture now? There
do
it
you,
is.
how do you get an Amish girl pregnant? 2 Mennonite.
That's terrible. We got our own laugh track here. Yeah. Keep going, Art. Keep going. I'm trying to.
You know that all girls group, Brownies, are the other Girl Scout. They're letting boys join. It's called Brownies with Nuts.
Oh my God, that's good. I like that one. I like that one. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's see. It smells. Yeah. How do I do it? Yeah. Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. 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 Yeah. Position. There we go. There we go. Got it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. Bye. Okay. Let me get back here. Let me come back in, and there we go. Yeah. Thank you for taking care of that for me. All right. Now let me do this. Let me get this back here, and let's see if I do this. Oh, let's go. Let's reset that, and let's go. There we go. And let me position this. Oops, nope. Position this. There we go. All right. Now, whoops. What did I do? Let me see if I did that. Okay, that didn't work. So let me do this. And let's see if that. There we go. There we go. That's what I was trying to do, guys. Right there. There you can see the uh,
Hmm.
you can see the drones, and there's the
Ah,
truck. There we go. And let me get
there
that.
you go.
Pardon me. Yeah. Anyways, that's the chandelier tree. It's 315
Mm-hmm.
feet tall. It's got a diameter of 21 feet.
You
Maximum
rock,
age
Lloyd.
in. Well, yeah, Mel told me how to do it. So Mel actually rocks. But, anyways, we got her done. You know. So those are the drones. So we got, looks like two Mavic 2s, or is one a. Uh, anyways, we got two Mavics and three uh, Phantoms. So I think they were all Phantom 4s. So, uh, but anyways, that is what Mel did on his day off. Let's see, took one. Let's see. Uh, so, anyways, but
That tree was a sapling when you were a kid.
I think, yeah, yeah. Judy, you're going to get me in trouble. Uh, anyways, yeah, it probably was a sapling when I was a kid. I'm pretty sure I'd already been born when that thing was planted. So, anyways, okay, we've managed to Art. Uh, we have managed to get an hour's worth of this uh, live stream tonight. It's not been the best. It's not been the most smoothest running live stream, but we managed to do it. So I think what I'm going to do is I want to. Is there anything you wanted to say, Art? I want to leave it with you and let you say something for a few minutes, and then one more thing I got to do, and but go ahead and if there's anything you'd like to say, go ahead and say that, and give us some words of wisdom and some advice, or say something funny. I don't care. That awkward pause.
Well, Lloyd, I agree with you. What happened to you on Canadian Drone Hub should have been dealt with in private. Uh,
Yeah, that's I. Yeah, when I
and
said
and
that, when,
not blasted out on you know on YouTube
yeah,
there where everybody could see, and you know that whole thing was just wrong.
I and I appreciate that. I appreciate the support on that, and I appreciate. And guys, I won't belittle it anymore. I'm not going to carry on about it. Today was the day to deal with that, and we move on. And tomorrow's a new day. And uh, Art, you know, you're always welcome to be my co-host, and we'll maybe get this worked out a little better next time. Uh, and but I really appreciate your support, Art, and I appreciate you coming on here. And
Thank you.
guys, Art has another channel,
Maybe you
and
should reboot your modem.
I did. I did. That's yeah. I did reboot my modem. I did reboot it. But Art has another channel that's his conservative channel, and we've talked about doing a collaboration together. And I will definitely be looking forward to doing that. I think that shows on Sunday afternoons, so I look forward to doing that. And I need to put my glasses on so I can read the chat. And guys, I appreciate everybody. Uh, uh,
Yep.
that tree was planted before you were in its
It's called
in
Art's
its
Place.
yeah, Arch Place. Okay. Well, we're going to do a collaboration on Arch Place, and you know, maybe I'll and that's another thing. Keep an eye out because I'm going to do a live stream about once a month of Grumpy's Gripes, and that's where you know. Uh, if you haven't subscribed to Grumpy's Gripes, please feel free. Just understand that it is a conservative side channel, and I do not hold. I, if you guys saw my video today, I don't, you know, no holds barred. I say what's got to be said, what I feel needs to be said. So uh, look for that live stream. About once a month, I'm going to do one of those, and including this one. But uh, thank you, Robert. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody's support. Uh, yeah, once a month is going to be a long time for me. Yeah. Uh, I mean, I'm still going to do my twice a week vlogs on Grumpy's Gripes, but to do a live stream just once with Grumpy's Gripes, uh, and I'll still be doing my yeah, uh, but yeah, I appreciate and Mars. I saw that it was planned before I was in a set of yeah. You're right, Mars. It probably was planned before then because I'm not quite that old, but. Free Phantoms were gems that help at home and in a time warp. Yeah, that's it. That's what it was. Yeah. Uh, so let's see. I got a message here. So I'm trying to do a stream right after. Okay, guys, just got a message. Mr. Mel is going to try and do a live stream after I get through here. So as soon as I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up so you guys can watch Mel's live stream. And with luck, everything will go good for him. And so keep an eye out, 400 AGL. Art, when is your shows on? When do you have your live streams?
Cool.
Yes. Yes, Dennis, I did get done that way. Yeah. I got Trump.
Artco Drone Solution is on every Saturday afternoon, 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And Art's Place is on Sundays at 1 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you, Art. And to every one of you that came in tonight, I appreciate it. And for those of you that supported me on Grumpy's Gripes today, I appreciate that. And it was a fun show. It started out a little serious. We started out with some definitely. Uh, Actually, I had to restart it because I was broadcasting, but I wasn't apparently broadcasting on the right place. So I'm going to have to go. Uh, yeah, Artco was I was Penn and he was Teller. That worked out. Penn and Teller. We had a good routine going here. All right, and everybody, I'm going to start the timer, and so Artco, I bid you a good night, and I want to thank you again for coming in. I want to thank everybody who supported me today, and the Grumpy Vlogger ain't going nowhere, so understand that. I'll be there. So, all right, Artco, guys, ladies and gentlemen, you have a good night. I am the Grumpy Vlogger, and I'll talk at you guys later. All right.
See ya.
Broadcasting live worldwide.
All right, everybody, goodbye. You have a good night. Thanks everybody who came in. And Doug Ertl, good night and thank you. John DiNardo, I appreciate it. Y'all have a good night. And I'm out of here, my friends. I am the Grumpy Vlogger. You be nice to each other, all right? Bye-bye for now.
Broadcasting live worldwide.